Hello everyone. Today in this video, we will be setting the context of how the economy was when Rishi Sunak was about to become the Prime Minister, to be able to get a fair understanding of things that led to Rishi Sunak becoming the PM. So let us start with Liz Truss, who was the Prime Minister of UK before Rishi Sunak became the Prime Minister. Liz Truss wanted to deliver a low tax, high wage, high growth economy, but Britain was dealing with stagflation. Stagflation का मतलब क्या होता है? It is a combination of high inflation and low growth. At this time, the Bank of England was trying to control the double-digit inflation while consumers were facing rising costs and falling real income. Liz Truss wanted to emphasize on economic growth by putting money back into people's pocket through tax cuts, as said by Kwasi Kwarteng. He was the finance minister under Liz Truss. This looked like a Keynesian stimulus, which is the last thing UK required to do among rising historic inflation. On the contrary, ऋषि सुनक का ये कहना था जब उनका प्राइम मिनिस्टर इलेक्शन के डिबेट्स हो रहे थे लिज ट्रस के साथ कि सबसे पहले इन्फ्लेशन पे कंट्रोल करना प्रायोरिटी है, टैक्स कट्स बाद में करे जा सकते हैं। उनका ऐसा सोचना कि इन्फ्लेशन पे कंट्रोल करना जरूरी है, क्योंकि अगर इन्फ्लेशन पे कंट्रोल नहीं हुआ तो जो मोर्टगेज रेट्स हैं वो हाई हो जाएंगे और इन्फ्लेशन will eat away the savings of savers and pensioners, and this will be a misery for millions in the UK. Rishi Sunak dismissed the accusations that tax burden is causing the recession. ऋषि सुनक का कहना था कि रिसेशन का कारण इन्फ्लेशन है. But at that time, Liz Truss won in the prime minister race with Sunak. Her government's mini budget on 23rd September 2022 was a disaster, since it was about 45 billion pound of debt funded tax cuts. The intention was to stimulate Britain's economic growth, जिसका मतलब ये था कि ब्रिटेन की गवर्नमेंट को और बोरो करना पड़ेगा उस समय पर जब इन्फ्लेशन ऑल टाइम हाई था, जिसके कारण it will lead to rise in the yields of gilts, or we can say rise in the interest of government bonds, and due to this Bank of England has to intervene. Gilts की डेफिनेशन के तौर पे हम उसको ये कह सकते हैं कि इट इज द कॉस्ट ऑफ बाइंग ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट बॉन्ड्स which is known as gilts. There was a 5% decline in top marginal income tax rate from 45 to 40%. बट जो ये मैसेज ब्रिटेन की जनरल पब्लिक के बीच में गया वो उन्हें ठीक नहीं लगा, क्योंकि एक तरफ तब मिलीनियर्स के लिए टैक्स कट करा जा रहा था और दूसरी तरफ जनरल पब्लिक ऑफ ब्रिटेन को स्ट्रगल करना पड़ रहा था with high energy bills, rising mortgage cost, and rising inflation. Kwarteng was putting forward a mini budget that would remove a cap on bankers' bonuses, cancel a planned corporate tax rate hike, and cut taxes on top earners in the economy. इस इकोनॉमिक फॉलआउट के कारण क्वासी क्वार्टेंग को रिजाइन करना पड़ा and he was asked by the PM to stand aside. Jeremy Hunt replaced Kwasi Kwarteng and went ahead of a U-turn on key sections of Liz Truss's disastrous mini-budget. जेरेमी हंट ने फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर बनते ही मेजॉरिटी ऑफ टैक्स कट्स को कैंसिल कर दिया एंड उन्होंने मेंटेन करा जनरल इनकम टैक्स रेट को 20% पे, जो पहले प्लान करा जा रहा था कि उसको 19% कर दिया जाएगा, यानी कि 1% से कम कर दिया जाएगा, बट ऐसा कैंसिल कर दिया गया. On the other hand, the energy price guarantee for households will only last till April 2023, which was earlier under Kwarteng's mini budget, was meant to last for next 2 years, starting from October 2022. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि 2 साल की जो गारंटी दी गई थी उसको करके अब 6 महीने कर दिया गया. All this flip-flop triggered an immediate economic uncertainty from which Liz Truss never recovered. इन सब का रेपरकशन ये हुआ कि मोर्टगेज रेट बढ़ने लगे, बॉन्ड मार्केट्स में पैनिक आ गया और उन्होंने बेचना शुरू कर दिया. Due to this, the government bonds fell sharply, which left pension funds struggling. The pound collapsed. Liz Truss realized the tax cut plan without accompanying forecast on how much it would cost. The global financial markets also rejected the unfunded tax cuts. Ultimately, Liz Truss, as leader of Conservative Party and Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, resigned on 20th October 2022. She said that she could not deliver on the mandate she was elected on. जैसा कि आप जानते हैं, both ऋषि सुनक एंड लिज ट्रस सेम पार्टी कंजर्वेटिव पार्टी को बिलोंग करते हैं. ड्यूरिंग दिस ईयर both the candidates were in the race to be the Prime Minister of UK. Rishi Sunak lost the race to Liz Truss initially. However, when Liz Truss resigned from the post of Prime Minister on 20th October 2022, subsequently Rishi Sunak was chosen as the leader of the Conservative Party and Prime Minister of UK. Rishi Sunak had warned Truss that tax cuts would lead to market panic and cause jump in the cost of borrowings, which he was later proved to be correct. Rishi Sunak, during the campaign, said, "I want to fix our economy, unite our party, and deliver for our country." उनका कहना था कि he will see how to support those struggling to pay energy bills, including business. The immediate focus will be on fiscal consolidation. For now, growing the economy is a second order concern, as first priority is कि इन्फ्लेशन को कैसे कंट्रोल करा जाए, फिर ग्रोथ के बारे में सोचा जाएगा. इसके लिए एक क्लियर कट ग्रोथ प्लान की रिक्वायरमेंट है, बट इट विल मेक मोर सेंस टू दैट as part of the next budget scheduled in spring. Rishi's government is focusing on filling a deep hole in the public finances caused by rising inflation, rising interest rates, and likely recession. And already having exhausted the resources available for stimulating the economy, as large stimulants were given out during COVID. गवर्नमेंट को अब काफ़ी डिफिकल्ट डिसीजंस लेने पड़ेंगे, चाहे वो टैक्स से रिलेटेड इश्यूज हों या गवर्नमेंट की स्पेंडिंग के रिलेटेड इश्यूज हों, क्योंकि उनको फिलअप करना है जो रिमेनिंग होल्स अभी रह गए हैं. दे विल हैव टू ड्राफ्ट एंड पास अ फिजिकल कंसोलिडेशन प्लान एंड वर्क टू रिड्यूस द फिजिकल डेफिसिट. ऋषि सुनक का कहना है कि he would foster an environment that valued integrity, professionalism, and accountability. We will continue to provide information about UK economy and related topics in the coming videos. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.